Waiting for a final vote, but PURA's chairman is expected to make it past her first hurdle. Marissa Gillette faced hours of questions today.
Her nomination has been controversial, and Democrats are now accused of making a backroom deal to get her across the finish line. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, is live right now in Hartford with more on today's developments. Susan?
Mark, Chairman Gillette was certainly on the hot seat today. She fielded questions for nearly 5 hours, but this is not the end of the road. In fact, she still must get approved by the General Assembly. And in the meantime, there's more controversy. Democrats are now proposing changes to PURA, and Republicans are crying foul.
PURA's chairman fielded plenty of questions, everything from electric rates to communication with Governor Lamont to help her get reappointed.
I did not have any involvement in what has been reported over the past 24 hours. In fact, I've tried to stay away from the media.
Democrats say Gillette has been under attack, that the utility companies want her out because she has held them accountable.
I feel like it has been observed by many parties at this point that what has gone on over the past month, going back 2 years, has certainly been unprecedented, and I think the rest of the country is watching.
Democratic Senator John Fonfara was on the fence, but a deal made Wednesday may have helped change Fonfara's mind. He wants to be a commissioner on PURA, and the only way to do that would be to make PURA quasi-public, which means it would be separate from DEEP. Today, Democrats say they want to make PURA separate and have 5 commissioners.
It's about getting someone who's well politically connected onto PURA. That's the only reason we're having this conversation today. It's an absolute disgrace.
Were Republicans part of this process? Did they know that this was going on last night?
Well, certainly the House Republicans have been part of the discussion on this all along.
Now, the Senate president says House Republicans were part of these negotiations and that they have put forth Holly Cheeseman to be a commissioner on PURA. And if you remember, Cheeseman has been in the legislature for many years. She lost in November's election. So they say that Republicans have been part of these negotiations. Whether PURA becomes quasi-public, that remains to be seen. It must go before the legislature in addition to Chairman Gillette's nomination. Your chief political reporter, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News, live in Hartford tonight.